two more surprises for me in retirement. Hey folks, you can tell that I'm not in my normal setting. My son and his wife bought a little farm here in Indiana, 40 acres, and been up here for a few days. So enjoying myself, enjoying my retirement. So that's what's going on here. But two things that, I'm thinking about right now, reflecting on, and I'm just about 5 years into my retirement. My name is Joe. I retired at 54. I had a great job, a job I would have said 100 times emphatically that I loved, okay? And I did love my job, okay? But I'm living a retirement life right now that couldn't be much better, okay? Couldn't be much better. So number one thing that I'm thinking about right now is how available I can be to help people. Okay, my son and daughter-in-law, they had a wedding this weekend, so we got to come and take care of the farm for 3 days. Bluebird is their dog. He was out here with me earlier. I don't know where. Well, she's somewhere on these acres. I'll find her when I'm done with this. But it's so cool to be available to help people in their time of need. Next week, I'm taking my parents on about 1,000-mile trip to a funeral. They're elderly, 87 and 85, and wouldn't be able to go if somebody didn't take them. My mom and dad are in great health, but driving that far, that long a distance, a lot of hours in a day on the highway is not the right thing for them to do. I'm able to drop everything and spend 5 days with my parents. I'm looking forward to that. I guarantee you we'll be laughing a lot, telling a lot of stories, and it'll be a great memory of mine 5 years from now. Who gets a chance to do that, okay? Only if you're retired. The second thing I'd like to mention is, this is a specific message to those people that say, I love my job, I don't need to retire. Like I said that, okay? But retirement is about exploring other journeys. The last 3 days, I've been working the farm, okay? Just helping out, helping with the fences, helping with some weed eating work, knocking down weeds, taking care of some sticks, just farm stuff. It's been great. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was consumed in my work life. So what other journeys can you go on? Fitness, exercise, nutrition. You can travel. There are so many things, nonprofits that I'm involved in with the parks. I wouldn't never have understood how the whole park system and city government worked. Habitat for Humanity, building homes, all the people that organization is able to help. I'm able to be, I'm on the paint crew there. You get to meet the owner. All these other journeys I would not be on if I wasn't retired. And you don't have to stay on the same journey. When I first retired, I was doing some consulting on reliability and maintenance. I actually joined a gun club, and where it was really because of the fishing. They had a lot of pits, stripper pits is what we call them here in the Midwest, a lot of lakes where you can go fishing. I was really into fishing for about 6 months, chose to do something different. I was doing some skeet shooting with a shotgun that I have, but all those were things that I dabbled in for a few months and then moved on. When you're working and you say you love your job, and I'm just challenging you, you could do whatever you want, but I was in the same boat. And what's neat about retirement is you can just sample everything and just enjoy. It really is kind of naive, not trying to insult, it's kind of naive to say, hey, I love my job, this is the only thing in life that I'm going to love. From a time standpoint, spending your time on something. Every time I turn around, there's a new journey, a new opportunity. Most of them I have to say no to, okay? Most things you have to say no to because I only have, so many 24 hours in a day, right? So I challenge those folks that say, I love my job. You got the finances to retire. There's so many other journeys out there that are fabulous that you're saying no to, okay? So, your job, hey, are you controlling your time fully? Are you thinking that there's no other journey that could be this good? I think that's kind of naive. Okay, so those are two things I'm thinking about this weekend. And let me know what you think. It's Joe out.